Slay Baes. Thanks for tuning back in to the ladies of Work, Play, and Slay. Today we are going to bring you some hot and juicy topics, okay? So you guys better be watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting, okay? Speaking of work, did you ladies hear about the football player who quit in the middle of the game?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Vontae Davis on the Buffalo Bills, I believe it was.
About that.
Like, that was so crazy, right? Like,
what happened?
How do you do that? Okay, I think it was during halftime, if I'm correct. I think he took a really bad hit, and he just kind of like walked off the field and was like, fuck this, I'm done.
Well, he was shook.
He was shook. He's like, I got a family to raise, I'm not trying to get hurt or be paralyzed, like, this is it. This is not worth my life.
Man. Wow, that's crazy. So he just quit in the middle of the game.
In the middle of the game.
Did he had already put in some years though.
Well, he had maybe, actually I'm not even sure how many years he was in the league, but it was just like right in the middle of the game. Like, I don't even know if it was halftime. Yeah, he went to the locker room and said, I am not coming back out.
And I think they were losing, weren't they?
They were losing bad.
That's why
so that probably had a little bit to do with it too.
Yeah.
Probably.
He was just like, I'm out. Fuck
right. But I must say, I am guilty of that myself. I have quit in the middle of a shift. It was ridiculous. I know. I was 16 years old. I was working at Fry's grocery store. And my manager told me to go outside and pull the carts in. And I was like, what? First of all, it was the summertime in Arizona. It was hot as hell. I was like, okay, I'll show you. So I went to the locker room. I'm like, okay. No, actually, I went to the bathroom. I was like, okay. Pull yourself together. Like, how are we going to do this? Because your purse is in the locker room. You gotta walk to your car. Like, what are we going to do? So I had on an apron. So I just started stashing all of my shit in my pockets. I'm like, okay, going out to take the carts. And went inside my car and was gone. Never came back.
Wow.
Ever. I was so done.
What did your parents say?
Well, damn. That's it.
Wow.
That's all they had to say.
That's all they had to say. So they weren't upset that you just...
No, I was 16. It was like a summer job, so it was like whatever.
Not a big deal.
I wasn't making any real money, so it was okay.
That was like nail money.
Yeah, well, there you go. Like fun money.
Gas money. How about you ladies? How about you, Aimee? I know you're like the corporate business woman.
I've never walked out. I've always given my 2 weeks because I just like, I don't want to burn bridges. You never know if you need to go back if life happens or something like that. So
I think that you should only walk out of like the little petty jobs, you know, the jobs that you had when you were younger.
Right.
I have walked out of a job. I used to work at Ross, but why I left was because I also had my dental job. So this was like my side hustle.
Oh, you had 2 jobs at once.
2 jobs at once.
Okay.
So at that point, like, I really didn't care.
That wasn't
if you know Ross, like, people from Mexico, they got money. Like, y'all got money. They would come with carts full of like clothes, and you're sitting there ringing up like 100 items.
Yeah.
Because they take it back and they like sell it.
I've seen that before.
They do.
I have seen that.
So like I just got to my breaking point. I was like, you know what? Going to break, not coming back. Like I'm out.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
How about you, Tanayia?
Well, yes, I definitely have just quit a job before. For the most part, though, I have put in my 2 weeks. But there have been times where I just left and I never came back. Like I was just like,
times
I'm done. Yeah, like on 2 occasions, it was just like I'm out. Like I don't give a fuck, I'm leaving, and I didn't really care about anything. So, like I feel like when you're at jobs where you feel like you're being taken advantage of, they don't respect you as a person. Like that makes you not respect the organization and the management team. So like for me, the 2 times that happened, it was just like, well, if you don't care about me, I'm not going to give you the proper respect of doing this the right way.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to leave, and you guys can figure it out on your own.
Right.
You know, I had another story actually as well. I did it again. I worked at a law firm.
Oh, so you were just holding out.
Right. I did at a law firm as well when I was a little older. Like, this job was so stressful. I have been working there 2 weeks, and they were on my ass about everything. It was so busy. It was like a criminal law defense.
Ooh, yeah.
It was, oh my gosh.
Was it a big law
So stressful, yes.
Wow.
So stressful, like you never get a break. So I just went to break one time and never came back. And they called the police on me.
What?
They sent the police to my house.
No.
The very next morning.
Why?
I was like, because they were worried about, I never came
They
back
thought
to
you were
work.
a missing person.
They were worried about me. Like 2 policemen came beating at my door.
Bad.
I was terrified. Like I thought somebody had died in my family. I'm like, what is going on? Why are the police knocking at my door?
They were looking for you.
Yes. I'm like, oh
your job. Oh, she's okay.
But yeah, I know. I was
show
like,
up.
damn it. They went back to the job and told them. I was like, shit, that's
And they were like, this bitch, we thought she got kidnapped. Wow. Really?
Yeah, that was bad. But I didn't feel bad. I called my man and I was like, baby, I'm about to quit. I can't take this job. What can I do? Please help me. And he was just like, fuck it, just come home. Just come home. Fuck the job, baby. Fuck them. Come home. I got you. So I didn't feel so bad. So it was okay.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
alright.
law firm, if you guys are listening, she has no remorse whatsoever.
I don't. Treat your employees nicer. I love my job now. I would never do that. Ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So what do you guys think is the proper time frame to give your notice, or what is the proper way to leave?
Definitely your 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
Written, you know what I mean? Give it
I think
somebody.
maybe if you're in in a managerial position, I think it's a month,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
A month's
month?
notice.
Yeah.
I think for a manager, yeah, for sure, because you have a lot of responsibility, and you have to pass that down to someone. You can't just be like, though.
I mean, you
have
can,
had a
but-
manager who
Just
did
walked
that
out.
before. It's like one of my managers over my department. She's done that.
Wow, that's interesting.
So,
Hey, when you're fed up, you're fed up. You don't really care.
True.
yeah.
Figure it out.
If you have a backup plan as well.
Right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, another great tip is to read your employee handbook, because a lot of times in your employee handbook, it will give you the information that you need for when you do decide to put your 2 weeks in. It'll let you know if you can do like a 2 weeks or a 5-day or a 10-day or a 15-day.
Oh, right. That's very true.
And it'll walk you through the steps that you need to take, because a lot of people, obviously having that conversation with your management team could be awkward, and if you're leaving for any reason, you know, it could be medical, it could be anything, and if you're going the proper way and putting in your 2 weeks, that's a great resource to use, is looking at the employee handbook, because it'll tell you in the event you leave, these are the steps. It'll tell you about how your 401k is going to be dispersed. Like, all of that is really, really good information. So if you guys are going to do it right, check that employee handbook.
Absolutely.
For sure. So enough about work. Let's get into our play topic. So Halloween is about what, 2.5 weeks away, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Let's talk about these outfits, okay? So is Halloween, like Mean Girl style, really an opportunity for you to dress up like a slutty bitch and get lit?
Yes.
At this age,
Absolutely.
yes.
Wait, no, when I was younger.
Oh,
Not
okay.
at this age.
What? Tell us about
Well,
it.
my last Halloween, I celebrated. I was Tupac.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
don't know what I had on.
So how did you pull that off?
So I did the bandana,
Okay.
right? Does he do something with the
Yeah.
bandana?
Yeah.
And then I drew tattoos. I think he has a tattoo right here, and then he has the thug life.
Yes.
Right.
So I drew that, and then I had a big old cross chain. Then I think I did my army pants with like a what do you call it?
Like a
Sports
white
bra
beater?
type
Oh.
tee.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
And then I did Chuck Taylors.
Oh my
It
gosh.
worked.
That's
Everybody
cute.
got it. I went out in Scottsdale and everybody got it.
That's cute.
That is
Yeah.
super
But
cute.
when I was younger, it was definitely like the booty shorts, like the little bunny or the angel.
Yeah.
And just doing too much.
Yeah.
Is that doing too much though?
See, it's doing way too much.
I don't.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I mean, I am a little promiscuous, but for Halloween, that's a little
What's a little
So how do you dress?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Because I know she probably wearing some stilettos.
I don't do too much.
Fishnets.
I know, like leopard. I've been a leopard,
Of course.
I've been Pocahontas.
That's nice.
I've
Slutty
been
Pocahontas?
sexy but not slutty.
Oh, okay.
I've been a race car driver.
That's cute.
It was super cute. No, I can't remember anything else. But yeah, I don't like have my ass hanging out. Like,
Yeah, I don't like
No.
that. I just like to dress sexy, but I don't like
Yeah.
when girls use it as an excuse to have their ass hanging
right.
out.
Because
Like last year I was a nurse.
yes, you were a nurse. She was a bloody nurse last year.
Yes, I was a bloody nurse.
Yes, I was a skeleton.
She
Oh,
was.
nice.
I
You're like
love that.
super into Halloween.
She is.
love
She's very much into
Halloween.
Halloween.
Any excuse to put some crazy makeup on and wear a colored wig, I'm here for it. Like, that is my zhuzh. Like, I love it.
I really like Halloween parties. I like Halloween because I like the Halloween parties. I do.
Yes,
I see
yes.
everyone dressed up. I like to be like, oh, what are you? Or what are you?
What? That's pretty bad if you don't know what they are. You can't tell. What are you? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is
That
that?
happens every year.
Yeah.
Someone has something that you don't know what they are. They're like, how do you not get it?
Like, what are you saying?
Like you didn't pull it off. You didn't pull it off.
Like,
Are you?
Oh, that's the new Cinderella. That's the new
2019
Cinderella.
version. Right.
where you wear plastic shoes instead of a glass slipper? Okay,
Right.
do you? That's cool.
I do love Halloween.
Halloween is great. I think it's definitely an excuse to dress slutty. No, I do not like my ass hanging out. Like, I'm not that type of girl. I don't have my ass hanging out on a normal day at the club. So I definitely wouldn't use Halloween as an excuse. But I do like to be sexy. I do wear a push-up bra that will push my boobs to my chin. I'm here for it. But as far as my ass, like, no, I can't have my ass out. Can't do that.
I've done it in the past. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. Miss Koya over here. Oh my.
I've never done that.
What happened?
I got old.
But you still got it though.
Yeah.
You still got it.
Be out here wildin'.
Yeah, she
Thank
is
you.
30 and beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
She's like, well, damn, you don't have to say my age, but
Right.
okay.
I mean, my
That's not my age.
I was gonna ask for all that.
actually like 27, y'all.
She's like,
I'm more into giving out candy now.
Right.
Giving out
Actually, I
candy.
do like it. It makes me really
That's
happy.
cute.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
cute.
I
They're
love
really
it. It makes
So do you guys like decorate your houses?
I do.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
do all that.
You
I just turn
don't?
my light on so they know that we're available. And then we
That
turn
makes
it off
sense.
when we're done.
There
Keep
you
it
go.
simple,
I
huh?
love it.
Yeah.
They're
Very simple.
It
Yeah.
makes my heart smile.
Baby fever. You got baby fever.
It makes my heart smile.
Wow.
Listen, at the end of the day, as long as you slay in your Halloween costume and you feel sexy and you feel like you're having fun and you're enjoying the night, be safe, that's all that matters. So, slay all day. Okay?
But wait, guys, we're gonna insert some footage here, somewhere in this video.
Oh,
of when we
yes!
went to the Halloween store.
Let me see you guys.
Are you ready?
Yes. That's cute.
This is not cute.
It's a little bit too big for you, but I like
think
it.
so?
Yeah.
This is not cute.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, it's
What is that?
I'm a panda.
Let me see.
Oh.
Come on out.
You know,
Wowzers.
That's gonna be
You are not getting that one.
Why not?
I'm gonna put this in slow motion for sure.
A costume.
So it was an adventure.
It was. We were at TV
Absolutely.
Marketplace, so
Yes.
check it out.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes. See, like, I hate scary movies and everything, but like the best thing I love about Halloween is the weather. Like, it's not too cold, it's not like too hot, it's just perfect, 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 perfect.
I agree.
Yes. Speaking of the weather, it's fall time, you guys. So this is my favorite time of the year. You know why?
Us too.
The clothes.
Absolutely.
Boots, scarves, hats, gloves. I'm from Chicago. I'm a Midwest girl. So, you know, we show out where my Midwest at, you know. We show
Right.
out, we wear our clothes. So I love like wearing like boots, really like neutral fall colors, the burgundies, the browns, the tans.
Yes.
I shop at Shoe Dazzle. Shoe Dazzle always has a really, really good boot sale. Like right now it's $24.95. They just extended it. And I buy like hella boots. So where do you guys shop? Like, Aimee, where do you go?
For me, it's not so much the clothing. Like, I love winter clothing. Like, I like layering clothes, like with scarves, jackets, and cardigans. But for me, I like fall makeup. So that's like the thing for me. Like, I love like the burgundy lips,
Yes.
and the deeper eye tones on your eyes.
Yes.
And MAC Cosmetics has like the best fall lines.
The Ruby Woo though?
Yes.
The best fall
Wow.
lines.
Teddy bear?
Mhm.
Yes.
So it's like, yeah,
stuff.
even like when it gets closer to like Christmas, like the Christmas collections,
Yes.
this whole winter vibe.
Did you guys get the Selena collection?
I did.
How was it? I didn't get a chance.
It wasn't that great, but I got
Oh, damn.
No. But I got it because it's like a classic.
Yes.
It is very classic. And the Aaliyah collection as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. What else do you guys wear, like fall clothes?
For the fall, like, I love being comfy.
Mm.
That's like, I love snuggling up. My blankets, my coffee, oh my dog. Giselle!
Where are you, Giselle?
Like, she's a little camera shy. But yeah, like, oh, I just love cuddling and staying in the house, watching
I do
TV. Just like being on the couch, relaxing. That's the best. And comfy clothes, like I said.
Oh yeah. What about you, Koya?
For me, it's hoodies. Like, I love
yeah.
a good
Oh, yes.
hoodie.
Yes.
Like hoodie. And then I love these. I seen a meme the other day that called them the pilgrim shoes. Like, please don't bring the pilgrim shoes out this
Yeah.
season. We'll insert a clip somewhere so you guys know what I'm talking about. But basically, the combat boots. Like, I love the combat boots.
combat
Oh, those are cute.
Like, they're going out of
Yeah.
style,
I love
I
combat
think.
boots.
Those are
I
cute.
love them.
Absolutely not.
But the Uggs are no.
The
The Uggs are going to be
no.
no. And guys hate those. Guys
They
don't like
do.
Uggs.
Yeah.
I do like the combat boots when you wear the high socks. So you put the comeback.
Yes, with leggings.
Yes.
Scarf.
And a hoodie.
The hat.
Yes.
Steal your man's hoodie.
Yeah.
Yes. They have the best.
Yeah.
Guys have the best hoodies.
They do.
Oh my gosh. Forever 21 has great hoodies for guys.
Yes.
Oh my god. And they're
I
always on
love
sale.
that. And then you can smell his cologne on it.
Yes. Or other bitches if you had any of them.
Okay.
Wow, that went nuts. There better not be no another bitch on my man.
There better not be.
Damn. Glad I'm single.
Catch your face.
What happened?
Bring it back. Let's bring it and reel it on in. So,
Back to our jackets.
right.
I love the great trench coat.
The trench coat where you show up to the bitch door like,
Okay. The pink coat. Like this. This what? Here with my coat. Okay.
All right, back on track. I'm trying to beat a girl up here.
Yes. I don't know how we got to that, but
nah, we don't be fighting people.
no, not at all.
Not every day.
Not at all. Not
But
at
yeah,
all.
fall clothing is, I think it actually is my favorite season for every reason, not just for clothing.
Mm.
And I really do love a good trench coat though.
Oh, yeah.
I love trench
Absolutely.
coats. So.
Absolutely. I'm
Wait,
a
in
hat.
Arizona then?
Yes.
What? It gets cold.
Flagstaff,
It has not
Sedona.
been cold the past 2 years.
Yes.
Girl,
Girl, I would just be hot because I
You
love
just
that.
put it on
you.
because it's that time of year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you have to suffer for your look.
For the
honey.
fashion.
Like, you have to suffer for the heels, to the rhythm, to the top.
Actually, I don't know.
It could be 90 degrees outside.
Actually, I don't suffer for fashion anymore.
I do.
I'm at an age where I just want to be comfy. That's
Comfy,
it.
yes.
Like I can be comfy and sexy at the same time. Because when you're uncomfortable, that's not sexy. That doesn't look good.
Well, I feel like you can be uncomfortable, especially in the fall, because you're outside and I'm walking into someone's house or I'm building and then you can take it off.
Right.
When I'm walking in the streets,
You have to work it.
yeah.
You
Like-
have to work
And
it.
then I'm
You
going
have to.
inside anyway, I can take
You
all
have,
the layers
okay, you
off.
have to. You just have to know how to work.
You
it.
have to.
And usually I
You gotta know how to
travel
slate.
during the fall and the winter anyway to cold places.
Right.
So I can have a
That's
wardrobe
true.
for that.
True.
Absolutely. Like, I'm planning on going home to Chicago in
gonna be
November,
cold.
so it's gonna be really
Yeah,
cold.
it's gonna be
But
cold.
I'm planning like a whole full like look while I'm out there. I'm like, yes, I can bring out my boots. I have like long like wool jackets, just everything.
I love a great
Scarves,
jacket.
hats, gloves, like yes.
The gloves.
The
I love
gloves, a good glove. And I like the gloves. Like if you live in the really cold areas, like I guess in like Flagstaff or Sedona, they have the gloves that have the foam print in the
Oh,
fingers.
yeah, so you can still
so you
play
can
with your
still
phone.
like text and play with
Oh,
your
wow.
phone. So like they sell them at Walmart for
I
like
need
$7. Like they're
Yes.
super cheap. They have like leopard print,
Oh, yes.
all different peach colors. So yeah, if you guys are in those cold areas, definitely get the gloves that have the foam print on there because those are dope for sure.
And that's all, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in to Work, Play, and Slay. Don't forget, we will be coming to you every single week with new videos, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Slay Days. Thanks for tuning back in to the ladies of Work, Play, Slay. That's all I got.
Okay, maybe you should do